There is about 18,000 properties at risk by floods.
Floods are the most common natural disasters in Florida. In fact, their damage is so extensive that it makes up 90% of all damage related to U.S. natural disasters. According to National Weather Service, floods kill about 95 people on average per year. Flooding actually killed 93 Americans in 2019 alone. Let's take a look at these dangerous weather patterns and see what can be done.
Flooding damages our properties severely due to hurricanes and rainfall. Back in late April of 2014, Gulf Breeze, Florida suffered a terrible storm surge that damaged homes. The flooding reached 3 feet deep. Our community gets flooded within an inch of rain fallen, initiating many concerns in residents. Several businesses and individuals' daily lives get interrupted by flooded streets. Shown here, you can see how the seashore has risen a good 7 to 8 feet away from the edge. You can also see how the walking pathway to reach the boat has been completely submerged underwater, causing the owner its access to their boat. Sea level rise plays a huge role in the flooding around Florida. Sea level has been a concern for several years now. It has risen to the public eye drastically now. Coastal cities such as Florida are among one of the most vulnerable regions to sea level rising. This changing environment creates imbalances in our daily lives. Here's a visual representation of the money spent on flood damages per year. The money will continue to rise due to the lack of concern for the problem and the community. As you can see here, several parts of Miami are at extreme risk of flooding, Miami Beach being the worst one. No matter where you live in Miami, flooding will occur. This is the problem. To get around Miami, you typically use a vehicle. What happens when you have flooded streets? Cars were not designed to drive in water. They get stuck, not only creating traffic, but leaving you in car mechanic bills. This is not rainwater. This is seawater. The picture shows how the shore of Miami Beach had grew so much it surpassed many residents' expectations. On heavy flood days, businesses are hurt the most, due to floods not allowing people to move as easily from place to place. Also, staff not being able to physically get to work or access is limited, meaning businesses do not open at all until roads are open again. Floods are costly and leave a burden on residents. Many low-class families do not have the money to fix damages caused by floods. This leads them to stress about bills and live in constant fear of their home being damaged by flash floods. Floods leave behind costly damages. Just as an inch of water causes $25,000 of damage to your home, insurance does not cover these floods. Would you believe me if I said flooding affects our food? It can damage crops and delay planting, not allowing for farmers to produce as fast and productively. This leads to a spike in food prices, causing an economic imbalance. The city of Miami is planning to invest billions of dollars to tackle the vulnerability of rising sea levels in the community. Miami Beach city officials are implementing a plan that takes $206 million to renew their drainage system. Did you know that Miami-Dade County, Florida, has more people living in less than 4 feet above sea level than any other U.S. state? Here in Miami, Hispanics make up most of the population. Studies have shown Hispanics with low income get hit hardest by these flash floods, leaving them swamped in damaged property bills. All these concerns and problems has led me to come up with a plan. Green infrastructure is the concept of incorporating both the natural environment and engineered elements into a wide area of functions or projects. This can range from green roofs, living shorelines, and even bioswales. Several benefits come from green infrastructure, including conserving ecosystem values and services, beautifying communities, reducing heat island effects, and promoting environmental wellness overall. By implementing and restoring green infrastructure, it will allow floods to be more controllable. Green infrastructure also reduces flash flooding by collecting rainwater and allowing time for the water to be absorbed or carried away. Here is a visual model of how green infrastructure is great for flood risk reduction. Green infrastructure won't only help flooding, but positively impact the community as a whole. I urge the city to take action and implement this method, allowing us to live a flood-free community. Thank you for watching. I hope you